Hello again, ladies. It's Shelley Gately here, Elite Orange Status Presenter, and I've had heaps of questions this week on how to achieve green status, how to maintain it, and what is a circle. So we're going to quickly go through those as quick as I can today. So basically, everybody wants to know about green, and what does circle mean? Okay, so to achieve green status, you yourself have to sell 500 PRS, which is 660 Australian dollars. Your company, which is everyone in your downline, even if you have a green underneath you, everybody in your downline is included in this 10,000 total. Okay, so it doesn't matter who it is. It can be 20 deep, they can be green, orange, purple, everyone is included in this amount. 3 first level presenters qualify, so that's your personally sponsored. You need 3 personally sponsored qualified for the month, meaning they need to have achieved 125 PRS, which is 165 Australian, and 2000 circle. Okay, circle is everyone in your team that's not green and underneath that green. So if you have an elite green person that in your team underneath you, they're not a part of your circle. They've broken away. You still get paid a commission on them, but it's a different commission to your circle. Your circle is everyone in your team that's not green elite and above. But I'll show you that in a picture in a minute. And then, of course, we all know what the earnings are. You're going to get 30% on your personal sales, on your PRS, 5% on your circle. Okay, now that circle amount is here, the 2,000. You're going to earn 5% on that. And if you do have a green and above underneath you, you're going to get 3% on their totals. So we're just going to pop down and have a look at a different screen, the best way to explain circle to you. Okay, so this is you. You've just, you're achieving green for the first time or even the second time, and you do have a green underneath you. Now this first is a green person. So imagine you've sponsored someone that's green. It doesn't have to be personally sponsored, it can be 10 down the line, it doesn't matter. Wherever they sit in your line or your leg, the first person that gets green becomes your first generation green elite. Okay, so all these white dots, they're your circle. This green dot is your first generation elite and her team or his team, and the white dots are your circle. Now the next slide shows you an orange elite, but it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. This could be green. Now see these white dots? They're circle. They're all part of your circle sales. The greens, now see this green person here has broken away and she's got a green underneath her too, just showing you as an example. So they're not part of your circle. They're part of your company, but they're separate to your circle. Now if we jump along here where things start getting exciting, this person's purple. You can see they've got a first, a second, a third. Now see the big white dots? They're circle. And also notice that the first generation doesn't have to be personally sponsored. See how this person's 2 down the line here? So it doesn't matter where they are in your tree, as long as they're the first person in that leg, they become your first generation. Now this is a black status presenter. Can you imagine this? Now all the percentages are changing because when you're black you're going to earn more, obviously. So we're not looking at that today, we're just looking at where you can have first gens placed. Now see the circle, how big it is here? All these white round circles, and look, she's got a first gen all the way down here. Same over here, look at this. We've got circle that's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. Now you're still getting paid off all of these people. They're all in your circle. It's an amazing system how deep you can get paid. Look down here. This first generation green is here, but look, she doesn't have a second in this line to all the way down there. So you're still getting commission off all of these people. Now we're just going to quickly pop back to the other chart. And I just want to explain something. If I can find it, here it is. To achieve green status in a month, you have to be green for the whole month until end of month closes. I did have that question to me today. So at the end of month, you must be fully qualified green if this is your first time for promotion. So you're promoting to green. You have to hold it right till the end of the month. So you may be coming up for green and you've got someone in your team who's very similar. You need to make sure that you have 2,000 circle outside of that up and coming presenter as well. Because if you achieve green halfway through the month and then this upcoming presenter achieves green, but you don't have 2000 circle outside of your upcoming presenter, you're not going to promote to green status. Your upcoming presenter will, but if you don't have the 2000 outside, you won't promote. You have to hold your status till the end of month closes. Green is different to your other promotions. Going pink and blue, it can't be taken off you during the month because you haven't got anyone underneath you. When you get to green, you need to start looking at other variables. Now, we're here to help you with that. If you have any concerns or you're not understanding it, go to your sponsor. If they're not sure, you're the next lead in the upline. And of course, Linda and I are here for the whole team too. So no problems at all. And I hope that's a quick understanding for you. Thanks.